Getting in shape should not be boring. The foods that we eat should not be boring, or otherwise you're gonna quit. So I'm here. Let's go into the store. Let's try to keep this under $100. I could not have picked a better day to go grocery shopping than on a Monday before Thanksgiving, because it's absolutely packed in here. There's so many people, and I'm sure they love seeing me in here with a camera, showing you guys what I'm eating so that you can get these gains too. But you know what? I don't really care. One thing that's really cool about most grocery stores is all of the nutritious and healthy food is normally around the perimeter of the store, and you can probably avoid most of everything in the middle. There are a few things that you will need to grab, but all of your fruits, your veggies, all of your whole foods, your meat, all those sorts of things are going to be on the outside of the store. Okay, so first thing we got is some sweet potatoes, yams. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe you can tell me, but I've got about 5 of those. We're going to put those in the cart. Got some Brussels sprouts as well, about a pound. We'll see how much that's going to cost, but cut those in half. Some salt and pepper, cook them in a little butter, olive oil, put a little garlic in there. Good stuff, and very good for you as well too. And we also got some Granny Smith apples. So I want to make this smoothie, and I'm thinking about putting some apples in it too as well, just to give it a little bit of a crisp, soury, kind of sweet taste. We'll see how that goes, but I got about 4 of those because I've got a couple Fuji apples already at home, and I've got butter. So we're going to try to stay under $100 for the week on this bulk, but keep in mind we already have the butter, so that would be an additional maybe $4.50 that we save. Oh, and you cannot forget your greens too as well. I've got some organic spinach. We're gonna roll with that. You can saute that. You can make a salad with it. That should last a week. Or get the spring mix too if you like that. Also, we got green pepper, 98 cents. We got a tomato. You never know when you're gonna need that. Got an onion. You gotta flavor your food. Come on, guys. You know about that. And are you really on a bulk? Are you really on a bulk without bananas? Come on, you're gonna tell me you're bulking without bananas? Not possible. What else do we have? Oh, you've got to see these. So a ton of lemons and limes. Some of the best electrolytes you can get. And if you don't know, the electrolytes are so good. You don't have to like buy a powder or a supplement. You can squeeze a half a lemon, half a lime into your water first thing in the morning, man, and you've got your electrolytes for the day. We've also got a red cabbage and a cucumber. All right, we got a quiet little aisle here. I can show you guys kind of what we got now. So we've got, I've got to get my eggs, right? You got to have those. I'm just a little bummed this week because they don't have the eggs that I normally get. They normally have like these organic cage-free eggs for about $5. I couldn't find those, so I got some vegetarian fed eggs, and then I also have just some regular store-bought eggs, but these do say cage-free. Hopefully they are. Fingers crossed on that one, because what I can do is if I buy a cheaper quality egg, what I'll do is I'll use those for my scrambled eggs, and then if I can get the organic pasture-raised vegetarian fed eggs, those are the ones that I'll use in my smoothie. Now in my smoothies, to make them taste nice and delicious, I always grab some sugar-free lemonade. Stop putting water in your smoothies. Grab some of that. And then also always good to have some yogurt as well too. So I get this brand Nancy's whole milk yogurt with honey in there, because I'm not quite at the point where I can just eat sour yogurt. So I do like a little bit of sweetness in there, but not too much. Not like the store brand ones that have 35 grams of sugar, like crazy stuff like that. This one's got about 12 grams of sugar in there. So we can roll with that. And then we're on a bulk right now, so I do need a little bit of extra carbs. So that is totally fine with me. And I am almost at my favorite section of the store. Can you guess what that is? The meat. We're almost there. Let's head over. I wanted to show you guys these ribeyes that I get in here. They did not have any of them, but I did find just their regular ribeyes on sale here. So we got 2 of those. I've also got some loin strip steaks. We'll find a way to eat those. Those are definitely not going to go to waste, right? And we also have some organic grass-fed patties as well, which is good on a bulk. And they're really convenient because you can always just throw those on. They're already cut up. Always good to have that. And I do like the Tillamook cheese because I actually like flavor. And don't be afraid of cheese, guys. Do not be afraid of cheese. For my snack, whenever I get the munchies at night, you know what I mean? I like this mango peach salsa, so I don't go too bad, but absolutely delicious. So we're gonna grab that today. And then, I think I didn't show you this, but we've got some chicken thighs. Now we can use this in a curry. We can just saute them up with some nice seasoning, whatever we want to do with those. Those are pretty versatile. So I always like to have those chicken thighs. They're a little bit more of a fattier cut too, which is really good on a bulk. And then do we have anything else? Oh, I've got a ton of fruit that's already frozen and in my freezer, so I didn't need to get a lot, but I did pick up some mango because that's my favorite flavor. And then if you've got the peach mango salsa, you've got to have the chips to go with it. So these are only about $2. I grab those. I eat those when I have the munchies only, but they do come in handy because I don't have to eat crazy things like ice cream and Snickers and stuff like that. I try to stick more to like some popcorn, some chips and salsa, things like that when I'm going off diet. So, all right, I know a lot of people live and die by the oatmeal as well too on a bulk, but not for me. I'm gonna get my carbs from bananas. I'm gonna get my carbs from fruits, from potatoes, things like that. But no need for the oatmeal. If that's what you like, go for it, but not for me. So we're gonna skip that today. I did also grab some black beans too as well, because we can throw those in with the eggs anytime that we want to. And did I get anything else? Yes. We also have a big bag of potatoes because we do want to up the carbs slightly, but I want to get those carbs from real whole foods. So potatoes, sweet potatoes, and fruits. And typically try to stay away from as much rice and oatmeal, things like that as possible. So we can cut those up and we can make home fries with eggs for breakfast, things like that. We can do a baked potato with a steak and a salad. They're pretty versatile, so I like to do that. That's my style. That is gonna do it. Let's head up to the cashier. But before we do that, I just wanna show you guys what the cart looks like and see if we can keep this thing under $100 or as close to it as possible. I think that'll be a win. Let's take a look. So everything that we talked about in here, in the cart, ready to go, along with sugar-free lemonade, chips, black beans, and you gotta have the eggs. Can't live without the almighty egg. So let's take this up to the front and let's see if we made the cut. And if you don't believe me, just look at these lines behind me. It's a crazy time to be in here doing this, but you know what? That's how we roll. That's how we roll, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. I don't know if this is gonna be under $100, but we shall see. Man, we're gonna see. It just keeps going up every time. As soon as I put the meat on, we're almost there at $100 already, so we'll see. We made it. I am so excited about that. $95.55. So we came in just under that 100. So I'm actually gonna go back. I'm gonna get some dark chocolate, a little bit of walnuts, and maybe an avocado too as well. So that'll put me right at 100, but we did it. We actually went to the grocery store. We didn't have anybody deliver that to us. And guess what? We're still alive. So we were able to cook a homemade ribeye and some butter. Well, nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If it ain't a rib, we're just messing around. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. If you got some value today, make sure you subscribe. We really appreciate it. We've only been up and running for 2 weeks now, and I want you to be a part of it. Make sure you like this, share it with somebody else, save some money, eat good. Let's get those gains. Until next time.